Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer began by highlighting some significant flaws. A crucial assembly screw hole had faulty threads, preventing proper tightening of the handlebar. This is a concerning quality control issue that could impact safety. Furthermore, the scooter's accelerator proved overly sensitive. Instead of providing smooth acceleration, even slight movements resulted in abrupt speed increases, making for a jerky and potentially dangerous ride. Our reviewer also found the advertised range to be misleading under real-world conditions. While the manufacturer claims an 18-mile range, this client's testing indicated a significantly shorter distance, even on relatively flat terrain with minimal wind resistance, and at a weight well below the scooter's maximum capacity. Battery depletion seemed disproportionate to the distance covered, suggesting a discrepancy between advertised and actual performance. Finally, the braking system required improvement. The rear brake did not lock the wheel effectively, requiring a longer stopping distance than expected. Despite these shortcomings, this client found several positive aspects. The scooter handled their weight 220 pounds with ease, providing a smooth and comfortable ride, even over uneven surfaces. The integrated Bluetooth speaker, though not high fidelity, added a convenient and enjoyable feature. The scooter's ability to accommodate heavier riders is a notable advantage. In summary, while this client expressed overall satisfaction with the scooter for short commutes, several significant issues overshadowed the positives. The faulty screw hole, jumpy accelerator, and underperforming range significantly detract from the product's advertised capabilities. Though the ride itself is comfortable and the added features are welcome, the significant discrepancies between advertised specifications and real-world performance warrant a more cautious assessment. The scooter is ultimately a usable, even enjoyable, option for short trips, but it falls short of its promotional claims and requires improvement in several key areas before it can be fully recommended.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer found that this scooter arrived in excellent condition, with clear instructions and even included extra bolts, a thoughtful touch. However, our reviewer encountered a minor setback during assembly. Two of the pre-drilled holes were stripped, requiring some extra work to clean and retap them to a larger size. While this only added a few minutes to the process, it shouldn't have been necessary. Aside from this hiccup, assembly was quick and straightforward, though initially, the abundance of screws caused a moment of confusion until the accompanying decal indicating extra fasteners was noticed. A notable shortcoming is the lack of a charge indicator during charging. Unlike many other devices, even inexpensive ones, this scooter offers no visual or numerical indication of the battery's charging progress. The only confirmation that charging is occurring is a light on the power brick itself. To ascertain the charge level, the user must unplug the scooter and power it on, an inconvenient workaround. Despite this drawback, the scooter's functionality impressed this client. The push-to-start mechanism ensures the motor engages only while in motion, a safety feature. It offers 2 speed settings for control and incorporates thoughtful design elements like a small bell for pedestrian awareness. The throttle, conveniently located as a separate lever on the right, prevents accidental acceleration, and braking is similarly well positioned on the left. The inclusion of an air pump further demonstrates attention to detail. The scooter's ground clearance also proved sufficient for navigating standard curbs, a welcome feature for everyday use. Overall, this client found this scooter to be enjoyable, perfectly suited for shorter trips. The lack of an ignition key simplifies use but makes securing the scooter somewhat challenging, as the only locking mechanism is via the front wheel. The absence of a secure attachment point, like a steel ring on the deck or handlebar, is a missed opportunity, common in other similar scooters. In conclusion, despite the minor assembly issue and the absence of a charge indicator, our reviewer awarded this scooter 4 out of 5 stars. The addition of a charge status display and the elimination of pre-drilled hole imperfections would have easily elevated it to a perfect rating.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer found this scooter to be a largely positive experience, praising several key features. Assembly was easy, and the scooter's sturdy construction, particularly the wide footboard, impressed our reviewer. The integrated Bluetooth speaker connected effortlessly and delivered excellent sound quality in quiet environments, although the reviewer acknowledged that performance in noisier settings might be different. The tires, pre-inflated and larger than their previous scooter, provided a remarkably smooth ride, even navigating grassy patches with ease. Despite requiring a full 4 hours to charge from half capacity, a feature that the reviewer noted, the scooter's advertised top speed seemed accurate based on a comparison test with a neighbor's scooter. Additional features like the standard brake handle, 2-speed adjustment, and cruise control were also highly appreciated. However, our reviewer also identified some areas for improvement. The scooter's turning radius proved unexpectedly stiff, and acceleration from a standstill was slow, requiring a significant initial push to get moving. This slow initial acceleration resulted in a gradual buildup of speed, which the reviewer found somewhat less than ideal. The fixed handlebar height, while perfectly suitable for the reviewer's 6'2" frame, raised concerns about comfort for shorter users. The scooter's substantial weight, even when folded, made carrying it any significant distance impractical. Despite these minor drawbacks, the overall impression was positive. This client believes that this scooter generally delivers on its advertised capabilities, making it a worthwhile purchase, though they suggest prospective buyers consider the fixed handlebar height and lack of a rolling mechanism in the folded state. The reviewer's recommendations are tempered by these considerations. That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.